Hi there, I'm Mr. Leduc. I'm the teacher of the 6-7 English and History class, and this is our presentation of the radio play Alice in Wonderland. I hope you enjoy.
One warm and quiet summer afternoon, a little girl named Alice was in her garden. Nearby, her older sister was reading her history lesson, but I'm afraid Alice wasn't paying much attention. As a matter of fact, Alice, very quietly, had wandered away and sat down under a tree. Alice, you see, much preferred talking to her cat than learning about history.
Meow. If I had a world of my own, everything would be nonsense. Meow. Yes, to be sure, nothing will be what it isn't, and contrariwise, what it is, it wouldn't be. Do you understand? Meow. Quite sensibly. Furthermore, in my world, you wouldn't just say meow. You'd say, yes, Miss Alice. Oh, Dinah, you would be just like people, and all the other animals too. Why, in my world, cats and rabbits would reside in fancy little houses, be dressed in shoes and hats and trousers. In a world of my own, all the flowers would have very extra special powers. They could sit and talk to you for hours, but I'm lonely in the world of my own. There'd be new birds, lots of nice and friendly howdy-do birds. Everyone would have a dozen bluebirds within that world of my own. Could listen to a babbling brook and hear a song that I could understand. Could keep wishing it would be that way, because my world would be Wonderland. Meow, meow, meow! Oh, come on now, Dinah. See, it's just a rabbit with a waistcoat, and, oh, look, he has a pocket watch.
Oh, my fur and whiskers! I'm late!
Did you hear him? What could a rabbit possibly be late for?
I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late.
Mr. Rabbit, wait, please.
No, I'm overdue. I'm a rabbit stew. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late.
Meow! Yes, Dinah, that hole. The rabbit went down that hole. And what a large hole. But I can't see him down there. It's so dark. Mr. Rabbit! Meow! What a peculiar place to have a very important date. Dinah, I'm going to follow that rabbit down the hole. Meow. I've made up my mind. Goodbye, Dinah. Be a good little kitty, and I'll see you in a little... Oh, Dinah, I'm falling! Goodbye, Dinah, goodbye! I'm going downer and downer and downer. Mr. Rabbit, where are you? Oh dear, what if I should fall right through the center of the earth and come out the other side where people walk upside down? Oh, but that's silly. Nobody could. Oh, I've stopped talking. What is it? And how strange. I'm in a room. Mr. Rabbit, where are you? Well, here's a little door. He must have opened the door and... Oh dear, the door is locked.
You could be a little more gentle, you know. Is it on?
Oh, who said that?
Could you check? I did, of course.
The doorknob?
Oh, it's quite all right, but you did give me quite a turn.
I'm terribly sorry, but I was following.
Rather good, what? Doorknob, turn.
Oh, please help me, sir. I'm looking for a white rabbit, and he must have gone through your door. So if you don't mind...
Oh, so you're much too big to go through. Simply impassable.
You mean impossible?
Oh, no. Impassable.
Now, really.
Why don't you try the bottle on the table?
A bottle? Why, there is a bottle, and it says drink me.
Well...
All right, I'll drink it.
Up.
Tastes like cherry tart and custard and Oh my goodness, like roast turkey.
How do you feel?
How do I? Oh, what's happening to me? I'm getting smaller. I'm shrinking. I'm getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
Oh, one more swallow and you would have gone out like a candle.
Oh, but I'm just the right size now. I can go through the door and...
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I'm locked.
Oh no.
You do have the key, I presume.
What key?
Now don't tell me you've left it up there on the table.
Oh dear, what will I do? I'm so small. I couldn't possibly reach the table.
Well, try the box.
Box? What box?
I must say you are helpless. Turn around. There, you see? Well, open it.
Why, there's a cookie in it, and it says eat me. Very well, I'll eat it.
Oh, I can't wait till you do.
Goodness knows what will happen to me this time. I'll probably... Oh! I'm growing again! I'm growing taller! Oh well, that's enough. Stop! Oh, stop! Ow! Oh, my head!
Here now, here, if you've cracked our ceiling.
My poor head! And just look at me!
Large, aren't you?
Oh, well, I think it's a bit funny.
Here now, no blubbering, please.
No, I shall never get out. Never!
Your tears, you'll flood us out. Turn those tears off at once.
But I can't.
Stop, I say, stop it.
I just can't help it.
Get the key, get the key.
Oh, God, not do me now.
And the bottle, the one marked drink me.
Where is it?
It's floating on the waves. Drink the rest of it. Quickly, drink it.
I'll try anything.
I hope you can swim.
And getting smaller again.
Unlock me. Open the door. Let the water out.
Courage, doorknob, courage.
Key, turn the lock.
I've done it. I've done it.
Open the door. Run for the hills, men. The dam is burst.
At least I'm out of that room. And at least I'm on dry land again. But what dry land? It's a forest. I must have floated here. And oh, and I'm so tiny again. Oh,
Quite a flood.
Wasn't it?
but peculiar little men. Why you're twins.
I'm Tweedledee.
And I'm Tweedledum.
It's meeting you. Goodbye.
You're beginning backwards.
Yes, the first thing in a visit is to say, how do you do, and shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. How do you do, and shake hands, and state your name in business.
That's manners.
Oh, very well. My name is Alice and I'm following a white rabbit. So I really must.
But you can't go yet.
Oh no, the visit just started.
I'm very sorry.
If you stay long enough, we might have a battle. Tweedledum and Tweedledee agreed to have a battle,
Because Tweedledum
said Tweedledee.
had broken his new rattle. Or also,
Poets.
Thank you very much, but I must be going.
Why?
Well, because I'm following a white rabbit.
Why?
Well, I'm curious to know where he's going.
Oh, she's curious.
the oysters were curious too.
And remember what happened to them.
Poor thing.
Poor thing.
But what did happen to the oysters?
You don't know.
No.
We will now relay.
The walrus and the carpenter.
Or The story of the curious oysters.
The sun was shining on the sea, shining with all his might.
He did his very best to make the billows flame bright.
And this was odd because it was
The middle of the night.
middle of the night.
The walrus
Oh.
and the carpenter were walking close at hand. The beach was white from side to side, but much too full of sand.
Mr. Walrus,
Said the carpenter.
my brain begins to burk. We'll sweep this clear in half a year.
If you don't mind the work.
Work, the time has come
The walrus said.
to talk of other things, of shoes and ships and sealing wax, of cabbages and kings, and why the sea is boiling hot and whether pigs have wings. Callooh, Calais, no work today, we're cabbages and kings.
And that's when they saw the oysters.
Oh, what did they do?
Listen.
Oh, oysters, come and walk with us. The day is warm and bright. A pleasant walk, a pleasant talk would be a sheer delight.
And yes, and should we get hungry, we'll stop and have a bite.
But Mother Oyster winked her eye and shook her heavy head. She knew too well this was no time to leave her oyster bed.
This sea is nice. Take my advice and stay right here.
Mom said.
But the walrus had other ideas.
Oh, yes, and the carpenter, too.
The time has come, me little friends, to talk of other things, of shoes and ships and sealing wax, of cabbages and kings, and why the sea is boiling hot and whether pigs have wings. Ha ha, Callooh, Calais, come run away, we're the cabbages and kings.
Well, what happened?
Why, they got ready for lunch.
Spread a tablecloth, tucked in their napkins, and
Time has come, me little friends, to talk of food and things, of peppercorns and mustard seed and other seasonings. We'll mix them all together in a sauce as good for kings. Ha ha, Callooh, Calais, we'll eat today like cabbages and kings. I weep for you. Excuse me. I deeply sympathize, for I've enjoyed your company oh much more than you realize.
Little oysters, little oysters.
but answered their king none.
And this was scarcely odd because
They had eaten every one.
Oh, that was a very sad story.
And there's a moral to it.
Very good moral if you happen to be an oyster. Well, it's been a very nice visit, gentlemen, but
Another recitation.
I'm sorry, but
we will now recite Father William.
really,
First verse. You are old, Father Williams, the young man said, and your hair has become very white.
And yet you incessantly stand on your head. Do you think at your age it is right is right? Do you think at your age it is right?
there he goes, the White Rabbit. I see him. Oh, Mr. Rabbit, wait. Oh, please wait for me.
Well,
In me youth, Father Williams replied to his son, I do it again and again and again, and I done it again and again and again.
I just can't run any farther. Oh, Mr. Rabbit.
Oh, I'm late. Oh dear, I should be. I'm here. I should be there. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late.
Oh, now he's gone again. I'll never catch him while I'm this small.
I beg your pardon.
I said I'll never catch him while I'm so... Oh, who said that?
Why, I did.
Oh, but that's nonsense. Flowers can't talk.
But of course we can talk.
If there's anyone worth talking to.
Or about.
A garden. Roses and iris and daisies and manilias and...
Now tell us what kind of garden you're from.
Oh, I don't come from any garden.
Girls, you don't suppose she's a wildflower?
Oh, of course I'm not a wildflower.
Well, just what species are you then?
Well, I suppose you'd call me an Alice.
Did you ever see an Alice with a blossom like that?
Come to think of it, did you ever see an Alice?
And did you notice her petals? What a peculiar color.
No fragrance.
And just look at those stems.
Rather scrawny, I'd say.
I think she's pretty.
Well, frankly, I'm not a flower.
Just as I suspected, girls. She's nothing but a common weed.
Oh no!
Indeed.
Well, you wouldn't expect her to admit it, would you?
Suppose she stands there and goes to seed.
Or go to root.
Now, just a moment.
Quiet, Rose, or she goes. Out at once. Shoo! Shoo, shoo!
Shoo, shoo, shoo.
If I were the right size, I could pick every one of you up and...
That does it. Dogwoods, tiger lilies, snapdragons. Get rid of her at once.
Someone going to teach you manners. The flowers can't even be friendly. Goodness knows what else.
Vegetable people do not talk to themselves.
Oh,
Well,
a caterpillar sitting on a mushroom and smoking a pipe.
there is nothing remarkable in that. Caterpillars often relax on mushrooms. Who are you?
I hardly know, sir. I've changed so many times lately. You see,
I do not see.
Why, how clever.
What is so clever?
Why, you are. You just said, I do not see, and you blew smoke in a perfect letter C.
I will now blow my vowels. A, E, I, O, and U.
What a talented gentleman.
Kindly explain yourself.
I'm afraid I can't explain myself because I'm not myself, you know.
I do not know.
Well, I can't put it any more clearly, for it isn't clear to me.
You?
Oh, you did it again. The letter U.
Who are you?
Oh dear, everything is so confusing. I can't remember things as I used to, and I...
Recite.
Recite? Oh, very well, if you insist. Let's see. Oh, yes. How doth the little busy bee improve each shining hour?
Stop! That is not spoken correctly. It goes thusly. How doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail and pour the waters of the Nile on every golden scale? How cheerfully he seems to grin, how neatly spreads his claws, and welcomes little fishes in with gently smiling jaws.
Well, I must say I've never heard it that way before.
I know, I have improved it.
Oh, well, if you ask me.
You? Who are you?
And I don't think it's very polite to keep blowing smoke in my face. Good day.
Come back! I have something important to say.
Oh, very well. What is it?
Keep your temper.
Is that all?
No, exactly what is your problem?
Well, well, it's precisely this. I should like to be a little larger, sir.
Why?
Well, after all, 3 inches is such a wretched height, and
I am exactly 3 inches high, and it is a very good height indeed.
But I'm not used to it, and you needn't shout.
I can advise you further.
Well?
Eat the mushroom.
But I'm not hungry.
Nevertheless, eat the mushroom. One side will make you grow tall, the other side will make you grow small.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh, at last I can. Oh, but which side is which?
That is your problem.
One side will make me grow, and the other side will make me. Oh, well, after all this happened, I just don't care. I'll just eat it and await development. Oh, I'm growing tall. How wonderful. 2 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet. Oh, I'd like to stop right here, please. 5 feet, 6 feet. Oh no, 8 feet, 10 feet. Oh, help, help. Oh, I'm giant again. Oh no. Help.
Poor Alice. I'm afraid she's eaten a little too much of the mushroom. In 5 seconds, she was 20 feet tall. In 10 seconds, a rather nearsighted crow started building a nest in her hair. But in 20 seconds, thank goodness, Alice remembered the other side of the mushroom. And in less time than it takes me to say all this, Alice was once again her normal size.
Oh well, this is much better. Now let's see, where was I? Oh yes, the White Rabbit. Which way did he go? To the left or to the right? Or did he just...
'Twas brilliant and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe, all mimsy o'er the boar groves and the mome raths outgrabe.
Now who in the world did grow up in that tree?
'Twas brilliant and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe, all mimsy o'er the boar groves and the mome raths outgrabe.
Why, it's a cat.
A Cheshire cat.
But hear it. It's on and off again, like a light. Oh, please.
Now you see me, now you don't. Puzzling, isn't it?
Yes, it is. But if you don't mind, I'd like to ask which way I ought to go.
Well, that depends on where you want to go, does it? That's logic.
It really doesn't matter as long as I... Oh, you're doing it again. Must you jump around so fast and disappear and reappear and...
You know, if you'd really like to know, he went that way.
Oh. Who did?
The White Rabbit.
He did?
He did what?
Went that way.
What? Who did?
The White Rabbit.
What rabbit?
But didn't you just say... I mean, well, you just said...
Oh, well, forget it. Can you stand on your head?
Oh.
'Twas, however, if I were looking for a white rabbit, which I very rarely do, my favorite colors being plum, puce, heliotrope, and livid. However, if I were, I would ask the Mad Hatter.
The Mad Hatter?
Or if you'd rather, there's a March Hare. Of course, he's mad, too.
But I don't want to go among mad people.
Oh, you can't possibly help that. Most everyone's mad here. 'Twas brilliant. I'm not all there myself. 'Twas brilliant and the silver toves did gyre and gimble in the wave.
Oh, goodness. Oh, well, if I ever want to find the White Rabbit, I'll just have to see the March Hare.
A very merry birthday to us.
How very curious. More singing.
There are no objections. Let us blow the candles out.
Why, it's coming from over there. A coppice under a tree.
A very merry birthday.
A very merry birthday.
A very
Very
merry
merry birthday to us.
It's a tea party. Someone's having a tea party.
Oh, a very merry birthday to us. To us. A very
Very
merry
merry birthday to us. There were no objections, let it be unanimous.
Oh, such a long table. Look at those chairs and teacups. But there are only 2 of them. I wonder if they'd mind company.
Oh, a very merry birthday.
A very merry birthday.
A very merry birthday to us.
What a lovely song. And what splendid voices. Do you mind if I sit down?
No room, no room, no room.
He's right, no room. Sorry, all filled up.
But there must be at least a dozen extra places.
Ah, but it's very rude to sit down without being invited.
Oh, it's very, very rude indeed.
Very, very, very rude indeed.
But where did she come from?
A teapot, naturally. Where else would a dormouse come from?
Yes, where else?
Well, I don't mean to be rude, and I did enjoy your singing, and I was wondering if you could tell me.
You enjoyed our singing?
Oh, what a delightful child. You must have a cup of tea.
Ah, yes, indeed. You must have a cup of tea.
I'm awfully sorry if I interrupted your birthday party.
Birthday? My dear child, this is not a birthday party.
What a peculiar little girl.
Why, this is an unbirthday.
Birthday?
It's very simple. Now, 30 days hath September, well, an unbirthday. If you have a birthday, then you, she doesn't even know what an unbirthday is.
How silly. We shall elucidate. Now, statistics prove that you've one birthday.
Imagine just one birthday every year.
Ah, but there are 364 unbirthdays.
Precisely why we're gathered here to cheer.
Why, then today is my unbirthday too.
It is?
Oh, what a small world.
In that case, a very merry birthday.
To me?
To you.
A very merry birthday to you.
I will now recite.
Yes, the dormouse will now recite.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat, how I wonder where you're at. Up above the world you fly, like a tea tray in the sky. The end.
Oh, that was lovely.
And now, my dear, you're seeking information of some kind?
Oh, yes. You see, I'm looking for a...
Clean cup, clean cup. Everybody move down one chair.
Move down, move down, move down.
Clean cup, clean cup. Would you care for a little more tea, young lady?
Well, I haven't had any yet, so I can't very well take more.
Ah, you mean you very well can't take less?
Less, yes. You can always take more than nothing. And now, my dear, something seems to be troubling you. Won't you tell us all about it?
Start at the beginning.
Oh, yes. And when you come to the end, stop.
Well, it all started when I was sitting under a tree in the garden with Dinah.
Fascinating. Who's Dinah?
Why, Dinah is my cat. You see, she...
Cat. C-A-T. Cat. Cat, 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 cat.
Oh, the dormouse.
Stop him. Catch him.
Oh, my goodness. Help, help. Catch the dormouse.
Get the jam.
Jam?
The jam.
Put the jam on his nose. On his nose.
Well, if you think
it's the only thing that will quiet him down. Jam on the nose.
Cat. C-A-T. Cat.
Back in the teapot, dormouse.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Those are the things that upset me.
You're pouring tea all over your head.
Nerve tonic.
Oh.
See all the trouble you started?
But really, I didn't think that...
Ah, that's just the point. If one doesn't think, one shouldn't talk.
Clean cup, clean cup. Move down, move down.
But I still haven't used...
Move down, 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 move down.
And now, my dear, as you were saying.
Oh, yes. I was sitting under a tree in the garden with you know who.
I do.
Tea, anyone?
Tea? Oh, just half a cup if you don't mind.
There you are. Thankfully, half a cup.
Oh, thank you so much. My dear, don't you care for tea?
Yes, I'm very fond of tea, but...
If you don't care for tea, you should at least make polite conversation.
Well, I've been trying to ask you.
Steady, child, steady. Now let's not get too excited, my goodness.
Well, I'm sorry, but I just haven't the time.
The time, who's got the time?
No time, hello, goodbye, I'm late.
The White Rabbit.
Oh, I'm so late.
Oh, well, no wonder you're late. Let me look at your watch, will you? Aha! Exactly as I thought. This watch is 2 days slow.
2 days slow?
Of course you're late. My goodness. We'll have to look into this.
There. No wonder why this watch is full of wheels.
Oh, my poor watch. Oh, my legs and springs. But
butter. Of course, it needs some butter.
But butter?
Ah, here we are. Now then, you will observe that by vigorously buttering the watch.
Oh, no, you'll get crumbs in it.
Tea, anyone?
Tea. I never thought of tea, but of course.
No, my watch, not tea.
Sugar?
Thank you.
Raspberry jam?
Jam. I forgot all about the jam.
No, not jam.
Mustard?
Mustard, let's get silly, will you? Now, a slice of lemon, a few squirts in the mainsprings, that should do it. Your watch, sir, here it is, good as new.
Oh, you've ruined my watch, you did. The minute hand's going in one direction.
Wonderful.
But the other hand's going in the other direction.
It is.
Stand back, it's going mad. Mad watch, mad watch, mad watch!
I can't understand it. I used only the best butter, you know.
There's only one way to stop a mad watch. Sledgehammer, sledgehammer!
That's it. I just happen to have one in my vest pocket. Stand back.
Oh,
Stand back, everyone.
My poor watch. My poor...
Yours? It was.
Yes, and it was an unbirthday present, too.
Oh, well, in that case.
A very merry birthday
to us. A very merry birthday to us.
There were no objections, I'd be unanimous.
Of all the silly nonsense, this is the stupidest tea party I've ever been to. Well, I've had enough. I'm going home. Straight home.
A very merry
birthday.
A very merry birthday. A very merry birthday to us.
Where am I? I don't remember coming this way. And yet, I must have come this way. There wasn't any other path. And I'm lost. And it's getting dark. And I can't find the way. No, I'll have to stay here forever and ever and ever. And oh.
'Twas brilliant and the slithy toes to gyre and gimble in the wave. All mimsy wore the boar groves and the mumrath.
Oh, shush your cat. It's you.
Whom did you expect? The White Rabbit, perchance?
Oh no. I'm through chasing rabbits. I just want to go home, but I can't find my way.
Oh, naturally. That's because you have no way. Always here, you see, are the Queen's ways.
The Queen?
Oh, she'll be simply mad about you, simply mad. 'Twas brilliant and...
Please, how can I find her?
Well, some go this way, or some go that way. But as for me, myself, personally, I prefer the shortcut.
But what shortcut?
Watch.
Wait, there's a gate.
Oh, I am a very efficient cat.
But it's barred. The gate's barred.
It is? Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't know.
Well, go on then, go on. It's a wonderful, if you can survive it. Sure, there are those who wish they'd never even seen the Queen. Who chew? 'Twas early then the silvery toasted giant and born the glebe.
Oh, no, no, no. Wait, shush your cat. Oh, please wait.
This way to the Queen! This way to Her Majesty the Queen!
Yes, Alice has suddenly found herself in a most amazing place, the Queen's Garden. And what is still more amazing, everyone present appears to have just stepped out of a deck of cards. There are spades, clubs, diamonds, and hearts. And now, announcing the arrival of the Queen, is the White Rabbit.
Her Imperial Highness, Her Grace, Her Excellency, Her Royal Majesty, the Queen of Hearts.
Hooray! Hooray!
Yay! Oh yes, and the King.
Hooray!
Goodness, what a grumpy looking queen.
Did Her Gracious Majesty hear a voice?
Oh, I beg your pardon. I didn't mean.
Why, it's a little girl.
Yes, and I was hoping that.
Look up, speak nicely, don't twiddle your thumbs, turn out your toes, curtsy, open your mouth a little wider, and always say, "Yes, Your Majesty."
Yes, Your Majesty.
I will now pat you on the head. Now, where do you come from and where are you going?
Well, I'm trying to find my way home.
Your way? Always here are my ways.
Yes, Your Majesty, but I was going to ask.
I'll ask the questions. Do you play croquet?
Croquet? Why, yes, Your Majesty.
Then let the game begin.
To your places, by the order of the Queen of Hearts.
It's bring the royal mallets, bring the royal hedgehog.
Oh dear, why did you say you play croquet?
Because I do play it, and if you don't mind, White Rabbit, what are those soldiers doing?
Bending over, of course. We do need wickets, you know.
Soldiers? For wickets?
Oh dear, I don't believe you know the game at all.
I'm beginning to wonder myself. But what are those flamingos and the hedgehogs?
Flamingos? Why, they're the royal mallets, to be sure. And the hedgehog's the ball. He rolls up in a ball. Oh, my ears and nose, you're not very bright.
She plays croquet by using a hedgehog and a flamingo?
Silence! All ready, my dear? I'll call for the ball then.
Yes, Your Majesty.
My mallet?
Right here, Your Majesty.
Where's the ball?
I'm ready, Your Majesty.
Roll up, hedgehog. Remember your instructions.
Yes, Your Majesty.
1, 2, 3.
This is the silliest thing I ever saw. The hedgehog deliberately running through the wickets.
He's no fool.
Thank you. Rather good one, if I do say so myself. You're next, my dear.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Here you go. You may use the royal mallet.
One, 2, 3.
She missed the ball.
Whoa.
Flamingo.
Really, that's the flimsiest excuse I've ever heard.
Hello, Alice. How are you getting along?
Hello, Cheshire Cat. I'm not getting on at all.
Whom are you talking to?
Oh, a cat, Your Majesty.
A cat? Where?
There. Oh, no, he's doing it again. On and off and on and off.
I warn you, child, if I lose my temper, you lose your head. I shall now commence the game.
You know, we should make her really angry. Shall we try?
Oh, no, no.
Oh, but it's loads of fun.
No, no, stop.
Look, she's bending over to hit the ball. Now, just when she's going to hit it, I think I shall jump on her bottom.
Oh, no, 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 no. Please, stop.
1, 2, 3.
Woo! Woo!
Oh, my fur and whiskers!
Somebody's gonna lose. Someone's head will roll for this. Yours. Off with her head!
But my dear, consider, couldn't she have a trial first?
Trial?
Well, just a little one.
Oh, very well then. Let the trial begin.
My trumpet, my trumpet! Your gracious majesty, members of the jury, loyal subjects. And the king. This prisoner at the bar is charged with enticing Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, into a game of croquet, thereby
But that isn't so.
Wilfully and with malice aforethought, teasing, tormenting, and otherwise annoying our gently and beloved.
Oh, never mind all that. Get to the part where I lose my temper.
Thereby causing the queen to lose her temper.
Now, are you ready for your sentence?
Sentence? But there must be a verdict first.
Sentence first, verdict afterward.
Oh, but that just isn't the way.
All ways are.
Your ways, Your Majesty.
Yes, my child. Off with her head.
Consider, my dear. We've called no. Couldn't we hear maybe one or two?
Oh, very well. But get on with it.
The herald will call the first witness.
Your Majesty, the March Hare!
Anyone care for tea?
What do you know about this unfortunate affair?
Oh, you've come to the right witness. Nothing!
Oh, that's very important. Jury, write that down.
Write that down, write that down, write that down.
But, Your Majesty, important means...
Oh. Silence. Call the next witness.
The Dormouse.
I'm here.
What have you to say about this?
Twinkle, twinkle, that's how I wonder.
That's the most important piece of evidence we've heard. Write that down.
Write that down, write that down, write that down.
Twinkle, twinkle, what's next?
The Mad Hatter.
Move down, move down, move down.
Off with your hat.
Oh, yes. Oh, my.
Where were you when this horrible crime was committed?
I was home sipping tea. Today, you know, is my own birthday.
My dear, today is your birthday too.
It is?
It is.
Oh, no.
A very merry birthday.
To me?
To you. A very merry birthday to you. And now, my dear, you may blow out the candles and make your wish.
Oh.
Take your places, men. Hurricane.
'Twas Brilly Dan the slildy toves did gyre and gimble in the wind.
Oh, Your Majesty, look, he's back again.
What? Who?
All mimsy were the boar groves and the mome rat.
The Cheshire Cat.
Cat?
Cat, 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 cat,
There
cat.
he goes.
Oh, this is terrible. Help! After him! Stop the dormouse!
Cat, 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 cat.
Get the jam.
Oh, at once! Blackberry jam! Give me the jam!
The jam by
Blackberry jam, Your Majesty!
Here.
Give it to me!
No, give it to me. My face. My beautiful face. Just look at me. Oh,
I've never seen you more lovely, dear.
someone's head is going to roll for this.
Oh, just a minute. I've still got it. The mushroom.
The what room?
The mushroom in the pocket of my pinafore.
Off with her head.
Oh, you're too late. I'm eating the mushroom. Just watch me, everybody. Watch me.
Ooh, ah.
Why?
How you've grown, child.
Call the guards. Call the guards. Call the guards.
Oh, pooh. I'm not afraid of you. Why, you're nothing but a pack of cards.
All persons more than a mile must leave the court immediately.
I'm not a mile high, and I'm not leaving.
Sorry, Rule 42, you know.
And as for you,
Yes?
why, you're not a queen. You're just a fat, pompous, tempered old tyrant. And what's more, oh my goodness, what's happening? I'm growing smaller again.
Yes.
Oh, no, no.
Oh, now, what was that you said, my child?
She simply said that you were a fat, pompous, bad-tempered old tyrant.
Oh no, oh no.
Off with her head.
You'll have to catch me first.
Ooh, ooh.
Stop. Stop at once. Stop her.
You mustn't get away with your dear.
The Queen's Guards! The Queen's Guards!
See anyone?
Little girl, but you cannot leave without having a cup of tea.
Off with her head.
Oh, clean cut, move down, clean cut, move down.
Off with her head.
Oh, I've got to get away. I've got to get away. Help, help.
Alice, will you please wake up?
They're all after me. The Queen of Hearts and the guards and the Mad Hatter, and why I'm in my own garden. I'm home.
Really, dear, I do wish you'd pay a little attention. Falling asleep while I'm trying to help you with your lesson.
I was asleep?
Now, let me hear you recite.
Oh, yes, of course. How doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail and pour the waters of the Nile and...
Alice, what are you talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry, but you see, the caterpillar said...
Caterpillar, oh, for goodness sake. Well, come along. It's time for tea anyway.
Well, we won't open the pot, will we? We won't take the lid off the pot?
Why should we want to do that?
Well, you see, the dormouse might...
Oh, the what?
You know, I believe it was just a dream.
Isn't she silly? Imagine that. Saying it was only... Say, you know, folks, I think somebody's crazy around here.
See anyone?